Summary: Atomic Habits by James Clear. Atomic Habits by James Clear is a transformative book that explores the power of small changes and their impact on our lives. With a focus on building and sustaining positive habits while breaking free from destructive ones, Clear presents practical strategies and principles that can lead to remarkable transformations. By emphasizing the concept of atomic habits, tiny, incremental improvements that compound over time, Clear provides readers with a clear roadmap to achieve lasting change and unlock their full potential. The book begins by emphasizing the significance of habits in shaping our identities and long-term success. Clear argues that it is not just the goals we set, but the systems we create that determine our outcomes. He introduces the concept of habit loops, consisting of cues, cravings, responses, and rewards, which govern our behaviors. By understanding this framework, readers gain insight into how habits work and how they can be harnessed for positive change. Clear explores the relationship between habits and identity, highlighting that true behavior change occurs when it becomes part of our identity. He explains the process of self-reinvention, suggesting that by focusing on who we want to become rather than solely on the outcomes we desire, we create a solid foundation for lasting change. To build effective habits, Clear presents the 4 laws of behavior change: make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. These laws serve as a framework for creating positive habits and eliminating negative ones. In the first law, Clear delves into the importance of making our desired habits obvious and visible. He provides strategies such as habit tracking, implementation intentions, and cue stacking to increase awareness and trigger positive behaviors. By leveraging these techniques, readers can develop a heightened sense of self-awareness and take control of their actions. Clear emphasizes the significance of environmental design and how it can influence our habits. He suggests making the cues of positive habits more prominent in our physical and digital spaces, while minimizing the cues of negative habits. By optimizing our environment to support our desired behaviors, we reduce friction and increase the likelihood of sticking to our habits. The second law focuses on making habits attractive. Clear explores the role of motivation and temptation in habit formation. He highlights the importance of linking habits to immediate rewards and finding ways to make them more appealing. By shaping our environment and utilizing habit contracts, we can increase the attractiveness of positive habits while reducing the allure of negative ones. Clear discusses the power of habit stacking, where new habits are linked to existing ones, making them easier to integrate into our routines. By identifying the current habits we already have and finding ways to stack new habits on top of them, we create a seamless transition that reduces resistance and increases the likelihood of habit formation. The third law emphasizes the significance of making habits easy to adopt and maintain. Clear introduces the concept of habit stacking, where new habits are linked to existing ones, making them easier to integrate into our routines. He also discusses the power of the 2-minute rule, which states that starting with a small, manageable action can overcome inertia and pave the way for more substantial change. Clear provides strategies to make our desired habits as easy as possible. He suggests breaking them down into small, manageable steps and reducing the activation energy required to start them. By making the first 2 minutes of a habit as simple as possible, we eliminate the excuses and barriers that often prevent us from getting started. In the fourth law, Clear explores the role of satisfaction and immediate rewards in reinforcing habits. He encourages readers to create a sense of fulfillment and celebrate small wins along the way. By optimizing the feeling of success, we increase the likelihood of sticking to our habits and continuing our positive trajectory. Clear suggests implementing habit trackers to visually monitor our progress and hold ourselves accountable. By seeing the tangible results of our efforts, we reinforce positive behaviors and create a sense of satisfaction that motivates us to keep going. The book then delves into advanced techniques for atomic habits. Claire discusses how to make habits irresistible by shaping our environment and leveraging social norms. He explains the power of community and the influence of our social circle in shaping our habits. By surrounding ourselves with individuals who embody the habits we desire, we create an environment conducive to positive change. Claire highlights the impact of family and friends in shaping our habits. He provides strategies for engaging our social network to support our habits and reinforce positive behaviors. Additionally, he explores the concept of the proximity effect, which states that our behavior is heavily influenced by those closest to us. By recognizing and leveraging this effect, we can create an environment that nurtures our desired habits. The book also addresses the process of identifying and addressing the causes of negative habits. Claire emphasizes the importance of understanding the cues, cravings, responses, and rewards that drive our behaviors. By analyzing these components, we can break free from destructive patterns and create new, positive habits in their place. Claire introduces the concept of habit tracking as a tool to identify the specific triggers and rewards associated with our habits. By gaining a deeper understanding of the underlying causes, we can effectively change our behaviors and replace negative habits with positive alternatives. Claire emphasizes the significance of long-term thinking and the compounding effects of small habits. He encourages readers to embrace the plateau of latent potential, where the true impact of consistent efforts becomes apparent. By staying committed to our habits, even when progress seems slow, we can continue to make strides towards our goals. Claire explains that it is the accumulation of small, consistent actions over time that leads to significant results. He uses the analogy of an ice cube slowly melting. Each small effort adds up until the breakthrough moment arrives. By adopting a long-term perspective and focusing on the process rather than the outcome, we can stay motivated and persist in our efforts. The book concludes with insights on the law of least effort and strategies for eliminating decision fatigue. Claire highlights the significance of optimizing our environment, automating decisions, and creating default choices that align with our desired habits. By reducing the friction associated with positive behaviors, we make it easier to maintain consistent progress. Claire suggests creating an environment that makes desired habits the default option. By making the path to positive behaviors as easy as possible, we remove the need for excessive willpower and decision-making. This reduces the mental load and increases the chances of sticking to our desired habits. Atomic Habits offers a comprehensive guide to building habits that can transform our lives. Claire provides actionable strategies, backed by research and real-life examples, to help readers navigate the process of habit formation. By embracing the power of atomic habits and making small changes consistently, readers can unlock their full potential and achieve remarkable personal and professional growth. Throughout the book, Claire emphasizes the importance of self-awareness and reflection. He encourages readers to examine their current habits and understand the underlying motivations and triggers. By developing this awareness, we can make intentional choices and create positive habits that align with our values and goals. Claire also addresses the common challenges and obstacles that arise when trying to build new habits. He provides practical solutions for overcoming resistance, such as creating a supportive environment, finding accountability partners, and adjusting our mindset. By anticipating and addressing these challenges, we can stay on track and persevere in our habit-building journey. One of the key insights from Atomic Habits is the idea that small changes, when repeated consistently, can lead to significant long-term results. Claire emphasizes the power of compounding, where the effects of small improvements accumulate over time. Just as a small shift in direction can lead to a completely different destination, small habits can lead to remarkable transformations in our lives. Claire illustrates the principles and strategies presented in the book with numerous real-life examples and case studies. He shares stories of individuals who have successfully implemented atomic habits to overcome challenges and achieve their goals. These stories serve as inspiration and demonstrate the practical applicability of the concepts discussed. In addition to the core principles of atomic habits, Claire provides a wealth of practical strategies and techniques to support habit formation. He emphasizes the importance of creating a habit-friendly environment by removing cues that trigger unwanted behaviors and introducing cues that prompt desired habits. Claire also suggests the use of habit contracts and accountability partners to hold ourselves responsible for sticking to our habits. Claire acknowledges that habit formation is a dynamic and ongoing process. He encourages readers to embrace the idea of continuous improvement and adapt their habits as circumstances change. By continuously evaluating and refining our habits, we can ensure that they remain aligned with our evolving goals and aspirations. In summary, Atomic Habits by James Clear is a comprehensive guide to transforming our lives through the power of small changes. Clear's practical strategies, supported by scientific research and real-life examples, provide a clear path for building and sustaining positive habits. By adopting the principles of making habits obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying, readers can overcome obstacles, break free from destructive patterns, and achieve remarkable personal and professional growth. Whether you seek to improve your health, relationships, or productivity, Atomic Habits offers a comprehensive roadmap to success. It is a book that empowers readers to harness the remarkable power of atomic habits and create a life of continuous improvement and fulfillment.